In this video, we will introduce the 7 habits of successful big data and NoSQL projects in the enterprise. First, actively look for solutions where the big data and NoSQL can ease the pain, do something useful for business. The business may not be aware that you will be playing with these cool technologies, and you need to look how can you help the business with your big data and NoSQL systems. Make sure you deliver tangible value to clients. The reason we are advising that is because in many organizations, technologists start playing with the technology and they forget about delivering tangible results to clients. After you get your first applications to work, create a NoSQL big data introduction and governance plan. If you don't introduce governance, big data and NoSQL systems tend to be more difficult to manage than conventional relational stores. Relational stores have a well-defined schema, which we can inspect. For many NoSQL and big data systems, the schema is actually only present in code of the application. We call that schema on read. And you need to govern your application development so that you keep track and have a clear descriptions of the data that you are operating on. On the other hand, there are organizations that start doing a very heavy governance first, and they may spend a couple of years planning their adoptions of big data without having a single system deployed. Prioritize. Always look what are the most useful things for the business. Try to implement them first. And then you play and experiment with cool features of your new technologies. You must always integrate with existing IT. One of the easy ways is to start applying NoSQL and big data for simple tasks, maybe some ETL. Replace an existing functionality with the big data part of functionality and integrate with existing systems. Make sure you hire or grow your big data and NoSQL champions. These are new technologies. Many of the skills of relational developers do not apply in this setting. We all need to acknowledge that we don't know everything and that we need to learn about these new techniques and systems. Identify your champions and grow them. Finally, this is a new field. We see that speed of development of new systems and technologies is really breathtaking, and you should be always on the lookout for the new tools and technologies, because often in this space, a difference of 6 months can introduce significant improvements in the products.